from my grocery trip. Got quite the haul. Feeding my crew, taking into account New Year's and New Year's Eve. We do like to party like it's 2020. So, yeah, let's see what I got. Okay, you guys, this is kind of different from me, but I'm doing a video haul because I think that it's fun to kind of go over, like, because it all has to do with the groceries that you get and how, you know, how it all goes in and ties into your groceries and what you want to feed your family and yourself. And I'm a whole food plant-based, but my family's not. So I've got to really put that into consideration, and I definitely make sure that I care for myself and my needs as well. So I'm just going to turn you around. I'm going to kind of show you how I've prepped and done things. I plan for my menu for the whole week, and then I've got my grocery list aside from it. So we carry in my store grocery books that will literally save your life. I'll link you below to that video that shows you how I grocery shop and my wallet and how I carry and get organized in that way. But for my menu this week, it's like spaghetti Sundays. I mean, that's just it's kind of nice to have meals that you have like on certain days. That'll help take away, you know, any kind of like having to try to think of meals on certain days. If you have like a mainstay that you have on certain days of the week, then that really works, like Taco Tuesday, spaghetti on Sundays, roast on Saturdays, that kind of thing. However, I still kind of tend to get bored. So do my kids. So I do change it up. But Sunday spaghetti, for the most part, unless it's summer and we like to do barbecues, pretty much stays the same. So spaghetti and chili, and I'm gonna try a sweet potato chili this time, not add the ground beef. And I think that my kids will not be the wiser. So I'm gonna try that out. I'm also doing like some egg rolls and soups and yeah. So anyway, let me just kind of show you what I've got here. I'm gonna flip you around and show you. Okay, so this is the haul. Mine is so big that I honestly can't even do it where I have the camera on my stand. So one of the big things I love to get, especially for me, is the Ezekiel bread. It is, you know, full of fiber. It is, you know, low glycemic, which I love. I enjoy this very much on my vegan diet. It is a necessity. And then this is just plain. And then this is raisin. So that is something I love. And I like to make veggie sandwiches. So I'll toast it up and, you know, I'll just do, like load it full of lettuce and avocado, onions, and oh, it's so good. You can make like a little chipotle mustard. So great. So got some cilantro. I've got some cucumber, mushroom. Now these are the big loads of salad that I have been, a lot of women are asking me where and what I'm eating. Now a lot of times I won't use the packets that are inside, like especially the dressing, but I love these because they're ready for me for lunch. I don't have to chop up anything. And I know I could do it in advance and put it in a big Tupperware, but again, I like the variety. So like this is an Asian salad, so it's got all these cabbage and carrots and all of that. So I just simply take out the dressing because I won't use that. I will do something that I create my own that is more nutrient for me, but I'll keep like the almonds in it and stuff like that. This is more like romaine. I won't use the grated Parmesan, but I would use probably nothing. I probably would throw this and maybe throw some Palmetto olive them. And an Asian kale. So they've, you know, de-stemmed all that and everything for me. And they're really not that, it's like a couple bucks a bag. I'm absolutely in love with it. Sunflower crunch, so it's got green and red cabbage, kale, green leaf lettuce, onion, and seeds and toasted quinoa. So in any of the stuff that you might not want are in a bag. So you add and do what you want, but man. So I got a lot because I eat these every day, sometimes for lunch, because I really want to make sure that I'm getting all of my nutrients in via vegetables. And this is, I mean, these are nutrient packed. So, and I even got another one here, sweet kale. So I've got these broccoli, kale, green cabbage, Brussels sprouts. It's amazing. So baby potatoes. Potatoes and the starches are huge with what I eat, and my family loves them. I love doing this, getting the tomato paste in a tube and garlic in a tube. You know why? Because it's great for sauces and soups. You just have to, a little bit, put the cap back on. You're not doing any kind of, where you got to open up your can and try to keep it in the fridge, kind of a thing. This is perfect. And when I make soups, I always add apple cider vinegar and tomato paste. It rocks it and it changes the whole flavor profile. It's absolutely amazing. I did get some vegetable broth, stocked up on that. I did get some kale to put in my soup this week with navy beans, potatoes, and kale. I'll show you that this week. If you're interested too, just drop me a comment. Of course, more potatoes. I'm a huge oatmeal lover. And check this out. I found these just for like quick soups. Look at this. Tomato basil soup mix. Red carrot, onion, celery, shallot, tomato, parsley, yellow bell pepper, basil, clove, bay leaf. Hi, my name is Easy and Delicious. That's what my name is. And I got more. Look at this. Enchilada soup mix. Look what's in it. Navy bean, cornmeal, bell pepper, sweet potato, all vegan, all delicious, all nutrient packed. Tortilla soup mix. Again, hi. So I got several of those because talk about delicious lunches. Oh my gosh. I like to do this. My grandbaby, he quit nursing with his mama probably after, oh man, she tried and then she lost her milk, but it was probably about a year. So I moved him over to more of just a nut milk, and I'll even dilute it just because they still kind of want that kind of comforty thing. And so this is what I've been giving him. I keep it. So with me, I do got some chicken here for the rest of my fam. Rice. I got brown rice for me. More fiber, better for me. My family also likes brown rice. I got just a mixed rice here. Whole grain. Brown rice. Loving it. That's also a staple. Gonna use that with my Instant Pot. Plenty of fruit. So oranges, tons of bananas, and we also love, what apples did I get? Here they are, Golden Delicious. So love to have some fruit during my day as a snack. Did get some pasta, whole tomatoes, put that in a soup. Did get one little half gallon. I don't like milk and I don't like my kids drinking it. So usually they'll do well with nut milk, but for those who don't, there's a couple of them. I just get some organic ones and they just use it in their cereal. I'm cool with it, it's fine. I'm not gonna try to, got some beautiful red cabbage, some chipotle peppers. I'm gonna make refried beans in my crock pot with my dried beans. If you guys want to see me do that, it's so good. And I really created it myself and it is over the moon. So I got my poblano and jalapeno. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to make it. I actually think I'm going to be making it today. Got some great, I got this for me because when I make my spaghetti sauce, my kids like, and my husband, Italian sausage in it. It's what I've always made. That's how I grew up. But so that I'm gonna keep going on that with them. But I like this for me because I've got some whole wheat penne that I'll do for me and just put some of this on top. It's really good, it's vegan, it's very low calorie. And salsas are always a great mainstay. Got this. This is so good. I can't even. It's good to do baked chips, but sometimes I'll just do some of these just because, and you can get organic chips. Sometimes I'll splurge and have some tortilla chips. My kids like these. They're in like the health market aisle, those hot chips. And sometimes I get like this miso, good for soups. sour cream, plant-based. Love it. It tastes really good. And I always keep my oatmeal. I keep it in the fridge. And I showed you this yesterday in my story. If you missed it, it's an oatmeal banana pancake that is vegan, and I absolutely love it. Of course, I always make sure I am stocked up in my flour. I'm in love with King Arthur. I already have white whole wheat, so I don't need any of that. Love to keep this on hand for baking. Got some carrots for some soup. And now I am going to be cleaning out my fridge. There's my banana bread right over there for my baking day, which always pays. And I have my homemade cookies over there. So yeah. Hey, so thanks for being with me today. My camera is crooked. Thanks for being with me today. This was my family haul of food that, in terms of what I spend or what my budget is, I honestly go by what I know I can, a roundabout budget of what I have. And then I just try to get, honestly, not what I can get so much for that, but how much high quality stuff I can get with that. Because without your health, you've got nothing. And so I always just try to buy the very best, organic on the stuff that matters. Just seeing how long I can be a good steward of what I buy as well. So it's like, if I can get this to go through the week, if I can bake and help that, move that along, kind of like chop up, preserve, freeze some stuff, do stuff like that in a manner where you're being a good steward of what you get, then that means more to me than, hey, how can I get just cheap food and save some money that way. I don't look at it that way. I look at like, there's always money to spend. Just changing that mindset of money comes in, money comes out. We have enough for everyone, for friends, family, and just changing that mindset. And I always just have enough, and I have all that I need. And so that's that. Right now though, before I even put this away, I have it planned that I'm gonna clean out my fridge. There it is. I'm gonna clean up my fridge, get it all swiped clean, and look on IG. If you're not following me on Instagram or Facebook, why aren't you? So get over there. There's so much more that's there for inspiration and all that. Check my Instagram stories quite a bit. I am gonna be cleaning my fridge and doing a lot of that on my story. So getting it all cleaned and how I put all this back, you're not gonna wanna miss it. Hey, thanks for joining me today on my grocery haul. Until next time, you guys.